Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making my May 2025 customer thank you cards. So we're going to be using the brushed silver and gold foil specialty paper, the Kintsugi Inspirations Specialty Designer Series paper, joined together 3D embossing folder, the Inspiring Imperfections bundle, so that's the stamp set as well as the dies, which is basically the Kintsugi Inspirations Suite, okay? So before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. First, we have our Full of Charm paper pumpkin kit. It makes 9 cards. Classic Stampin' Spot is going to be Pretty Peacock, and it's going to coordinate with the Floral Charm Suite collection. The Hugs of Bloom dies add-on is available. This die set coordinates with April, May, and June paper pumpkin kits. And there's a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin. Next, we have our 50% off sale. Buy one, get one 50% off on all suites and suite products, okay? This is going to be June 3rd through the 30th. Next, we have our Shop, Earn, Redeem, Repeat Stampin' Rewards. Earn 10% on all orders $20 or more. That does not include tax and shipping. Redeem rewards on future orders. Track and save your rewards in your online Stampin' Up! Account, and rewards expire after 12 months of earning date. Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up! Products. I'm asking just $30 for each box. Shipping is included, and if you're interested, go ahead and email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. And that is all of our buzzworthy business of the day, so let's get started on our project. So I have a piece of, what is this? This is one of the new in colors, Secret C. It's 5 by 3 3/4, and it's for the inside of our card. And I've gone ahead and decorated it with some basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4, a piece of the brushed gold specialty foil, and that is a 3/4 inch by 3.5. And then I have a piece of designer series paper that is 1/2 inch by 3.5, okay? That is for our inside, and we're gonna go ahead and put that in our card base, which is a thick basic white. That is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I'm burnishing that down with our bone folder. Let me get some glue here, and we're gonna just put this on the inside of our card. My granddaughter is being fed right now, so you might hear her talking to her father about her food. So we're just gonna put this on the inside of our card base, just like that, okay? So next, we are going to get another piece of the Secret C that is 5 by 3 3/4, and we're going to emboss this using the joined together embossing folder. So we're going to just take this, we're going to put it in our folder. You get my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Because this is a 3D folder, we just need the base plate number 1, your folder and paper, and then base plate number 4, okay? Okay, so this is the front of the folder, and when you do it, the front, the little vein part here is embossed, but I think I like it this way, because the vein part is pushed down on this side. I like it when it's raised up. So I think I'm going to use it on this side. Okay, so we're going to layer this up with some designer series paper that is 2 by 5. And we're going to put this strip onto our Secret C. I'm going to get the names of these in colors. I haven't been, this is the first time, not the first time, well, this is the first time I use this particular color. And I don't know. I have to try to remember the names without looking at it every time. So we're just gonna try to get this on here straight, top to bottom. Make sure it's pulled all the way up to the top edge. I know I might be out of frame, but I'm trying to make sure I can see it, okay? And I have a tiniest bit of overhang. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and remove that. Then we're going to layer this up. Not yet. Not yet. We're not going to layer it yet. What we're going to do is get some of the gold trim. This is from the gold and silver trim combo pack. That's an online exclusive. We're going to get a piece of that. I already have a piece cut. And we're going to wrap this around here. So I'm going to secure it with some tearing tape on the back. So I'm just going to take this. I think I want it about right there. Let me see. Yeah, that looks good. Then we're going to take the other piece. Make sure it's straight. And secure it back there. Now we're going to adhere this to a piece of brushed gold that is 5 1/4 by 4. And I did not do the little trick of die cutting any pieces out of the gold to save, since it's a specialty. Usually I would. I'm going to use it whole. But if you want to die cut something out of the middle, that'll help save some of your product, okay? Okay, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to take this and glue it to our card base. Come on, glue. You're not even halfway empty. We're going to take this and put it on our card base here. Just like this. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to set this to the side, and so I can show you some other things. I have a piece of designer series paper here that was 4 by 6. You know, I cut all my paper down to 4 by 6, and I die cut some pieces out. So I die cut the vases, some bowls, and the flowers. This is what I'm using on all of my customer thank you cards. So I just saved one of the sheets so I could show you how I got the pieces out. I just die cut them. So a vase, a bowl, and a flower. Okay, those came out of the designer series paper. So we're going to add these onto our card base, but what I'm going to do first, let me get some Stampin' Seal. I'm going to put a little bit on this side, right there, and we are going to just attach that onto here. Then I want to put our flower in here. Let's see. I want to get it like, open up now. I want to get it like this. Come up front, little leaf. There we go. Like that. And now on the back of here, I'm going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals. So I'm going to get those. I want to make sure I get one to hold all 3 pieces together. You guys know I'm going to be using a lot of dimensionals. I have to. It's in my nature. Okay, that should be good. Okay, then we're going to take a piece of basic white that I have die cut using the dies to make our little sentiment label. And as you can see, it looks like a piece of washi tape or something torn. So we're going to get the Secret C ink, and we're going to stamp "You Inspire Me." Try to do this straight. Just like that. You know, that's a little low. Let's see if we can do it one more time. I have an extra piece because that's a little low. And we're going to do it. I don't know. I guess I like it low. So that's all we need that for. And now we are going to add this onto our card base like so. So I want to put this about right here. About like that. Okay, so we're gonna get some of this, and we're going to put that about right there. That should be good. Okay, now let's remove the backing from our dimensionals here. Come on. Looks like I need one more. You guys are probably thinking, no, you don't, but I'm gonna put one more right there. That was a little piece of a dimensional. And then we're gonna just put this onto our card like that. Ooh. And I went ahead and tied a bow earlier using the ribbon right here. And I'm gonna adhere this with some tearing tape. So I'm gonna get a tiny piece of tearing tape. Where's the end? I'm gonna get a little piece of tearing tape. And I'm gonna put this on the back of my bow. Yes, this tearing tape can be seen from the front. So what we're gonna do is fold it on itself. That's what I love about the tearing tape. I could have used a glue dot, but I wanted to use the tearing tape. And then I'm just gonna set that right there like that. And then the last step we have is to add our bling. So I have the flower accents, which is also a part of this suite. And they come in 2 sizes in this beautiful gold. Let me get my take your pick tool. And we're gonna add one up here, one about right there, and let's do one about right here, like that, okay? And that is our card done. What do you think? Isn't that cute? I love the papers in this designer series paper. I like this whole set. This whole suite of products is so pretty. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.